Kennedy Jr. why the COVID-19 vaccine should be forbidden and avoided at all costs. For the first time in the history of vaccination, the so-called last generation mRNA vaccines intervene directly in the genetic material of the patient and therefore alter the individual genetic material, which represents the genetic manipulation, something that was already forbidden and until then considered criminal. And, Kennedy's bringing up an aspect here of that. Do you understand that historically this is illegal? But now all of a sudden it's totally fine. Genetic manipulation is totally fine. It goes on and says, even if the media and politicians currently trivialize the problem and even stupidly call for a new type of vaccine to return to normality, this vaccination is problematic in terms of health, morality, and ethics, and also in terms of genetic damage that, unlike the damage caused by previous vaccines, will be irreversible and irreparable. Think about that. And this is what's going to be pumped into the temples of people that God created by the breath of his mouth, who have been called to worship the Lord Yeshua with all their heart, soul, and strength. This is the garbage that's going to be pumped into them, all under the banner of life. This is how you're going to preserve life. This is how you're going to preserve the life of others. This is how we obtain peace. This is how we get back to normalcy. This is how we obtain safety. It's all under the guise of that. Now, keep in mind, this is over something that has less than a 1% mortality rate.